Can everyone hear me? I hope everyone can. Can everyone hear me? Hopefully. Oh god. Welcome back to another live stream. And if you read the title, which you probably did, obviously, this is going to be about how I animate. So, yeah, in the past, before, I had a couple of people ask me how I do my animations and all that. And in the past, before, I did go over the review, but it wasn't that much clear to understand, So, yeah, this time is gonna be a little more clear. So, for example, I have Flip a Clip here. This is the app I usually use for my animations, and yeah. And of course I have a stupid ad here, and I don't care about these ads. Gosh, okay. Yeah, okay, whatever. And, yeah. So first of all, I always turn my pen down to 1 millimeter. 1 millimeter in Flip a Clip. Flip a Clip is, by the way, free. It's a free animating app, so if you want to, animate, I would suggest starting with that because it's easy tool to use, it's fun, and yeah. So first of all, you need to know the structure of your character. What I mean by structure is the sketch. For example, before animators do anything to animate, they always sketch first. So the first layer is going to be the sketch. So hold on here. The sketch is usually ugly, but it shows like where the structure, the facial features, the body, wherever it's gonna be facing or whatever it's gonna be, as an idea. So yeah, it's not really gonna look good for the. It's not really, the sketch is not gonna really look good. So don't be mad at yourself if the sketch doesn't look good itself. And for me, I'm actually reading off a set of rules of what I need to do for my character. That's another thing. Whenever you animate, you need to have like a set of rules for your character when you're animating it. Like what you need to do, what you need to see, what you need to draw, or what to leave out, or what to put in, the expressions and all that. So that's also something that you need to work on when you're animating. And by the way, I'm just a middle schooler, so take it from me, I'm a middle schooler that animates a little bit well, but not that much. That's on the internet. Yeah. And, yeah, so far. And, yeah, so far what I also do is I like to put the spikes as a reference, so the back spikes is always going to be like that. This down spike is always going to go up a little bit. So as this spike is also going to go over here. I think you guys realized that before. And so is this one. So, and also the ears, if you see from my previous video, the ears always go like somewhere around here. Or something like that. They always go around the circle. And never in it because it will look ugly. And then after that, what you want to do is go to the second layer, which is adding another layer. And then just drawing your facial features. Because now that you have this thing as a reference over here, you know where your character's gonna face. You know, hey, you know where you're gonna draw. You know which direction to draw. You know how to draw it. And also when you're doing animate, you need to kind of have a little bit of concepts of 3D. Because when you're trying to do like a character facing sideways, you need to know 3D by looking at all directions of the actual character to be able to draw him on either side. So hopefully everyone stays going good, by the way. And actually, you know, I also realized today, I was looking over my videos earlier today, and I looked at my oldest videos, and I thought, I've definitely come a long way. With you guys' help, I definitely come a long way, and honestly, I can't even believe it. Because my animations improved from Photoshop, lame animation, to just this animation. So yeah, after you do that, with the eyes, if you're trying to make it like a realistic look, I don't really know how to do that, so you're going to have to find that out for yourself. But if you're doing cartoon eyes, For me, what I do cartoonize is I usually do like a curve, like that. Same thing with here, except it's it's opposite. It's supposed to be a little bit thinner too. There we go. Then I also put like a little reflection on the eyes. Basically, this is Toei Sonic, basically. It's kind of what it is. So, my gosh, so many people are chatting in the YouTube chat, gosh. And yeah, so far that's what the facial feature is going to look like as a structure. And for the spines, they usually go outside of the actual, oh my gosh. They usually go outside of the actual character. And, my god, so many people are chatting in the YouTube chat. Oh my gosh, I can't concentrate. Well, that's YouTube for you guys. When you're a YouTuber, you have a, oh my gosh. Unfortunately for me, I know exactly where to put it inside the ear, so you guys probably need to worry about that a little bit. Yeah, the ears are kind of a little bit the hardest part because you need to have room for the spikes. You also need to have room for the ears. So that's kind of the hardest part in this. Okay, so notice how there's like this space over here. What I usually do, obviously, is put an extra spike here. And that's good. So, yeah, so far it's looking good, guys. See, the sketch usually helps out what you're going to draw your character. The sketch makes it a little bit twice as long, but it's still helpful. And with the gloves, I usually do that. If he has hands, he'll put like, there we go. And sometimes, honestly, if I'm feeling a little bit lazy, I don't put hands. Sometimes if if I have a good day, I actually put the hands. And yeah, it's depending how I'm feeling. And usually it curves with the legs right here. And so far it's looking good so far, I hope. And with the socks, the shoes, it's up to you guys. I just like to curve it when it goes like that. And so far that's what we got. And yeah, for the hand we're gonna animate actually. So hold on. Wait. Okay. So. And we're also going to animate, for the mouth, usually when I animate the eyes or facial features, like the eyes, the ears, or the mouth, or the arms, or any limbs, I usually put it on the third layer. So if I'm animating the mouth, because if you put it on the second layer, it's going to stay on the second layer. It's going to be even hard because you have to erase and redraw and color in again, and it's going to be a nightmare. Usually for the mouth is smaller. So there we go. And let's put this here. And for animation, you kind of need to know the 12 principles of them. You could pick it up at your local library or something like that. And yeah, even though you have to read, I know no one likes reading. I do kind of though. Don't judge me. And there we go. So, that's what the actual character is going to look like. So now that we got the actual structure, we can erase the first layer all the way. And that's what we end up with. So if you want to color it in, you guys can. And boom, bam, bam, bop, bada pop, boom, pow. Oh god, oh god, oh god. This is going wrong. This is going south. South Park, that is. I'm sorry for that pun. I can't, oh my gosh, I can't color in correctly. Okay, so far that's what we got. Now for the arms, you kind of need to do like retrace of where it is, or else it's not going to fill in. There we go. So what I usually do for animating the mouth or arms, I kind of put a little bit extra frames ahead, and then I start moving the arms. So the lasso tool helps you like maneuver the arms around. But unfortunately, you kind of had to retrace your steps of where you were, and then erase, redraw, and then color in again. That's kind of the downside, but yeah, you get it. And then do the same thing until you're satisfied with the motion. And yeah. So I think hopefully you guys get the concept of this. I hope. I mean, I don't know. So there we go. And also at the end, I don't know why I like to slow it down a little bit. So at the end, if you, I usually put it like very close to where it's like almost the exact same point as before. Just like that. That will make it look like it's going slower. And yeah, so almost done with this tutorial, guys. If you guys want me to do more tutorials, see that it slows down at the end. Okay, there we go. So, with the mouth, though, it's a little bit different. You kind of need to know, as you're speaking, you need to know some of the mouth formations that you usually do. So, if you're just doing a smile, this is what I do. I make it go bigger each frame. So, like if you're doing like a teethy smile, I'm gonna color that in. Teethy, that's not even a word. What am I saying? And yeah, so just keep making this smile each frame. That should be good. Same thing with a smile too. You kind of want to draw the same thing, but very close to almost the exact same point as before. And I think I want to add one more to it. Oh, again, almost the exact same point as before. And a little bit smaller. I'm just going to put it. So there we go. That's how you animate the arms, the limbs, and how I usually draw my character. And let's see it. Not too shabby, I would say. I'd say it's pretty good. So with the eyes is a different thing, because when you, like, what I want to do is, like, make a cartoonish look, so I don't have to do that much. So what I usually do, I just draw out the eyes, and then I fill it in with a darker color, with a darker shade of blue, like I usually have this one right here. Then I fill it in and all that. And then I usually take this, and I just hover around it, and then I squish it down a little bit, and then I stretch it for the next layer, then color in the eyes, and then make it go back to normal like this. And then that'll be like he's blinking. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy this tutorial. If you guys want me to do a part 2 on this tutorial, I guess I can show you. And see you all next time. Wait, what the heck happened to his mouth? Oh, I was to see what the heck happened to his mouth. There you go. Alright guys, bye. I guess.